volume. Oop. That's a bop, huh? The African voices. Alright, guys. What are we eating tonight? Beef. Let me just make sure this is in frame. Okay, so we are not in frame. Let me. Okay. We have beef on chicken, butter. There's an avocado under here, olive oil, hot honey. And I've also got, of course, some oysters. These are, I've got Malpec oysters, or Malpec oysters, Blue Point oysters, and scallops. Fresh scallops. Did I say butter? I got butter as well. So we're picking up oh wow, I can do that from here. That is amazing. Picking up on some civilization. And just eating, taking questions, you know. Okay, I'm gonna move it. I don't wanna, there we go. Yeah, taking some questions, hanging out, eating, just enjoying. It's Christmas time, you know. Recent video about chemical residues on supermarket meat. I consume fresh meat from Whole Foods Butcher daily, and I was wondering if I'm cooked or not. Ask them at Whole Foods. I don't know. I have only seen at like a normie supermarket, an LTN, MTN supermarket level, where they have those hoses with the degreaser and they're just spraying everything. And that's when I said, okay, no more. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. You have to ask the guys at Whole Foods. In the comments to that video, Bill. No, I've been kind of busy, Bill, but let me get back to you. We're talking about chemicals. Yeah, I said no more of that. I'm going back to the beef from the good butcher, and I'll buy chicken from the store. Fortunately, they like doubled the price of tuna and swordfish. Rip. So yeah, I mean, it's not good. Whole Foods might not be as bad as like I said, an LTN and MTN supermarket level. Whole Foods is a HTN supermarket, okay? So I don't know. You'd have to ask them. Definitely scrape and cut your meat though. Like I would probably just cut off like 1/8 of an inch, 1/4 inch of the roast. Like buy a roast. It's the best way to get your meat, and just cut 1/4 inch off of like every surface. That'd be the best way. Congratulations, you reached the end of the road, Truther's journey. Oh wait, now something's stopping you. Haha, too bad. Nice, RJ. Yeah, I'm sorry, Bill. I was thinking about it a little bit earlier today, but I got distracted. Because, and this is kind of silly, I got a new humidifier from Amazon, and it does have a nice little blue light on it. And it's kind of bright. So I was contemplating. I remember I was in my room. I was picking up some clothes, And I was thinking about, this is when I was thinking about, like, what does a goat cell want in life? You know, what are the kinds of things they're going to want to do? And I was thinking about it, and I'm like, I don't know. And then I was looking at my humidifier, I'm like, this light's pretty bright. And I said, what can I do to do that? Like cover it up. So I got some of my red lens tape, and I partitioned and removed the water tank that goes into the mister, because the light's on the mister in the bottom when there's no water. So I put some red tape on there, put it back on, turn it on. It was perfect. But anyway, yeah, I will think about that during the stream. Most assuredly, rest assured, Bill. I don't want to let you down. And yeah, we can brainstorm on the stream tonight easily. Yes. Goat cells are not big on anime, unfortunately. If you respect and like anime, you know, wholesome anime, you're pure of heart, you know, there's hope for you. You're ensouled. Yeah, there's obviously bad kinds of anime and lewd anime, which it's another kind of anime, a subgenre of anime. I don't want to repeat it because it's lewd and dirty, but you know what I mean. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, we'll think about it. Did Unc just say LTN supermarket? Yes, I did. LTN, MTN supermarkets. This is where you're going to have the biggest chemical contamination. HTN supermarkets. Actually, I'm going to change the stream title. The HTN supermarket. Civilization 4. Okay. Hanging out in the HTN supermarket stream, Civilization 4. Perfect. Beautiful. All right. Yeah. So your LTN supermarkets are like your Save-A-Lots, if those are even still in business. You know, your Meijer, your Kroger, your Ralph's. Those are like MTN. We like, depends on the location you go to, LTN to MTN. And then your HTN supermarkets are your Time, your Fresh Time, your Whole Foods, any other sort of niche specialty health store that's like a local chain, which isn't really a supermarket technically, but I would also put Asian supermarkets in the MTN category. They're a little better than LTN supermarkets. Artists and musicians are way too prestigious. It has to be loserish. Yeah. Let me see. I'm going to ask Google Gemini. Okay, hold on. Actually, you know what? This could be pretty interactive and fun. Let's make this fun and interactive. Here we go. Let's make this fun and interactive. And we're going to... Here we go. Hey,
sounds good. Is there anything...
Hey, Orbit. How are you doing tonight? Orbit, sorry.
No worries at all. I'm doing great, and thanks for asking. What's on your mind tonight?
I need some help with some brainstorming for a parody video script about goat cells and the raw primal diet. Do you know what a goat cell is?
That's an interesting concept to combine with a raw primal diet parody. From what I'm seeing, goat cell doesn't seem to be a widely known term, but might be related to something very specific or a unique concept. Could you tell me more about what you mean by goat cell so I can help
so
brainstorm?
It's pronounced goatus cell. Goatus cell. Can you say goatus cell, Orbit?
Got it. Goatus cell. Thanks for clarifying. So, what specific angle or ideas are you thinking of exploring with that term in the parody about the raw primal diet?
Do you know the YouTube personality Sverige or Gaddis Lagstins?
I'm not finding any prominent YouTube personalities specifically named Sverige or Goddess Lagstins. Is it possible the name is spelled differently, or perhaps they're
No,
known
I
by a
didn't make any
different...
mistakes. You just aren't smart enough to translate what I'm saying into a useful search query.
I understand. I'm always learning and improving, and I apologize if I'm not able to find the specific information you're looking for right now.
Okay, so
Is
just
there...
stop talking. Let me tell you what a GOTUS cell is, okay? So the YouTuber I mentioned, Sverige, or Gaddis Lagstins, he has a very nihilistic and sick view of the world. He makes appeal to nature fallacies constantly. He believes everybody is a slave if they participate in a modern society. He doesn't believe in money, and he's very negative, and he's obsessed with the black pill and reviewing other dudes on his YouTube channel.
I see. So this YouTuber inspires a particular viewpoint and set of ideas that you're looking to explore in the parody. That context is helpful for brainstorming. What aspects of their nihilistic or black pill focused content are you thinking of highlighting or satirizing in the parody video related to the raw primal diet?
Everything. I'm looking for what would a GOTUS cell aspire to be when they're older. It wouldn't be anything cool like an artist or a musician or someone who even just had a happy, healthy family. What would be some comedic career pursuits for the GOTUS cells?
Considering the nihilistic and black pill mindset, a comedic GOTUS cell might aspire to something ironically dystopian or completely contrary to conventional success. Perhaps they aim to become a professional doomsday prepper with a popular anti-society channel, a minimalist who tries to live completely off the grid and comically fails, or maybe someone who becomes a satirical influencer promoting the benefits of absolute despair. Do any of those spark any comedic ideas for the script?
No.
In that case, what kind of comedic direction were you imagining? We could explore careers that completely contradict the raw primal diet, like being a junk
Okay,
food
you're not
influencer.
being helpful. Just stop. Yeah, see, so AI is not very nuanced, guys. AI is not coming for our jobs. So let me try to interesting. I see. Yeah, so how about that? I wonder if I change that. Uh-oh, here the police come. Do I need to... We're doomed. We just need to know what these Zoomer kids are into in general. Well, I think it would be pretty self-explanatory to say that they would be, into being a raw meat eating influencer, something like that. They would probably be into, yeah, definitely being like an influencer or a streamer. Drop shipping, a crypto tycoon, a professional athlete, maybe. Yeah, it's kind of funny because like a lot of the youth are pretty despondent about their future prospects. They're ugly. Well, I mean, it doesn't really matter if they're ugly. There's a lot of ugly people online, I mean, you guys are spoiled looking at me all the time, obviously. This is a gift to you. But yeah, there's a lot of ugly people online. Racism. I've been eating Primal for 5 months. I'm always hungry even after consuming 3,500 calories. Wonder if I need to add cooked starches. Well, you don't really want to base it on how many calories you're eating, all right? It's not a great barometer. Because, like, I can drink a whole quart of milkshake, and that's got to be at least 3,000 calories. And I can still eat other stuff in a day, like a pound of meat. I'll drink another 2 cups of milk. I'll eat some more eggs throughout the day. I could eat a piece of fruit. I'll eat cheese throughout the day. So I'm easily getting 5,000 calories a day. It's not hard. So make sure you're consuming more fats, like high-fat stuff, because that's very concentrated. And if you're still hungry, keep eating. Just keep eating, right? Like, if you're hungry, eat. That's good. The one time, it's interesting you say that. He said what he did when he was in Asia, when he couldn't get a lot of fats. This is why I say fats. He couldn't get a lot of fats in Asia, and he would consume half a cup of boiled rice once a month. But he had stomach issues, so he had some things going on, and that's why he did the starches, because he couldn't get the raw fats. So my advice to you is just eat more fat and eggs to get more satiation, or meat, Hello, handsome. How are you feeling today? Well, Mr. Phobians, I'm feeling pretty good. It has to be an innocent idea with G's follow-up quote about much harsher things. The comedic contrast is... Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about that when more people are watching. Any Zoomers out there who have any funny comedy ideas, let me know. Not comedy ideas, job ideas for a comedy. Like, what if you were to tell, like, if you were Godus, if you were Sverige and you were going to, tell some kid, like, about society, and they were going to say what they want to do as a living, what would be a funny response to that? What job? I know I got some talented, funny Zoomers in here. Let's hear it. Impress your unk. Olive oil with the honey do be bussin' though. Wow. Alright, let's turn the game on. Alright, we just got done destroying Spain. And France. Okay. Like units. Well, actually, no. We just want you to stay here. And whatever. We'll figure that out later. You don't need to move right away. Yeah, and then you people need to... Oh yeah, that's right. We're gonna go to war with Arabia. And then Catherine of Russia. Just gotta heal up my boys. Watch them say semen retention. Interesting. Godus always talks about following your intuition, doing what you want, so probably being unemployed, playing video games, then going for a walk at the park, making TikToks about how others are slave. You're on the right track, Microwave. Thanks. Yeah, that's my boy. That's my top nephew right there. Top Neff. Microwave that Capri Sun. That's my top nephew right there. He's the man. Rock and roll. Should I study rock and roll? Yeah, why not? A settler? Is this Yeah, I think I can put a new city there. Eiffel Tower? Sure. Walls. We need to put some walls up. We need to build a wall. Oh yeah, we are ready to obliterate them. I have inflamed zit that shows up recently and tried urine therapy. It's still big and inflamed for the most part. It's scabbed. You know, maybe it's not your speed, but personally what I would do is I would pop it if I could. And I know that's not good, but personally I'm a popper, I'm a picker. It's always something I've had, you know, a fixation. So that's what I would do. I would pop it and then I would put more urine on it, just right where the space is, and that will really get everything out. You could also keep applying clay and stuff. That'd probably be good too. And just let it take its course. I mean, sometimes they're like really big and ready to go. Sometimes they take a while to build. So it just depends. Yeah, I mean, I would just keep going with the urine therapy, honestly. You could try to put some fats on it, but I don't really know. That could suffocate the skin more, because remember, something's trying to come out of your skin. So, like, you do want your skin to heal, but you want whatever's coming out to get out and leave your skin, in my opinion. So, a rifleman, sure. A frigate, no thank you. Walls. We need to get some walls everywhere. Yeah, we need to have some walls so we can defend everything. 10 million people in the American Empire. How about that? The American Empire, that has such a great ring to it, doesn't it? Let's keep him on watch. Yep. I'm gonna group up and just fortify. What am I gonna do? Upgrade unit. To what? Oh, dude, we have so much might right there. We'll go 80%. There we go. Primal Fishy Body Care might have made my lashes grow longer, but I don't know. Wow. That's a statement. Please don't utter that to other people, nephew. Is a man making your eyelashes longer is pretty sus. That's not something men do. Okay? Actually, you know what? We're going to the chopsticks. Because I like it. You met me at a very Chinese time in my life, guys. Okay, Bill. A trial chamber on the Primal Minecraft realm. I don't even know what that is. Bro, I was stating what happened, not that I like it. Period. Okay. I'm giving you a hard time. You know, I'm just giving my nephew a hard time, you know. Alright, we are going to load up and destroy. I think you two need to stay there because we're not very fortified well. I think we're just going to do it and declare war on Saladin here. Let's discuss something else. We're going to war with you. We're going to mobilize the troops. Yeah. Oh. We are almost matched. We are almost matched, but not quite. I am superior. He took it? No, he did not. Alright, guys, I gotta lock in. I should have... My mistake is I should have gone to war with Catherine first, because she's weaker, and then used her to, you know, just create a, you know, a jumping off point here. Alright, well, one of you has to do it. Wow, there's a lot of these guys here. How many are there here? We'll find out, I guess. What's the best brand of frozen pizza? Oh wait, we need walls here. I don't know, honestly. Maybe Rouse? I don't know, man. I don't really do pizza anymore. Thanks for everybody in the chat. Oh no, that is Russian territory. Alright, well, you're gonna go to sleep. Okay, well, I guess that's it. Scrolling is a massive pastime for Zoomers. That's true. Drugs, fishing, depending on the state, could be going to a cookout. No. This isn't going the way I wanted. Yeah, cannons. And... we're going north here. Yeah, just stay watch. What do you mean? Can you be more specific? I think he's pretty specific. We just decimated the walls. How are they able to do that? I don't understand. This is ridiculous. We're just gonna keep you looking out. A G-cell is told by Godos he's cooked, look wise, but there's a billion other fun things he can do. Are you kidding me, bro? How do those people have such good,
Artillery adds dignity to what would otherwise be a vulgar brawl. Yes.
Ooh, artillery.
Your orders.
Let's... We need some... Here we go.
What's the plan?
Why can't I upgrade them? Interesting. I'll have to upgrade him. The battle mechanics in here aren't as good because it's like, how are those people with horses and stuff, you know, how are they doing that? Oh, they got cannons too. Artillery time. Artillery time. Artillery time. Yep.
What's the plan?
We're just gonna walk it back and get some artillery here. No, we don't want to do that.
What's the plan?
Okay, we don't have enough gold. We're gonna slow down the research a bit.
Awaiting your orders.
Okay, so we still have to okay. Shoplifting. No, this is embarrassing. Now we're getting somewhere. We got this artillery. It's gonna solve all our problems. Artillery, artillery, artillery. You stay there. We need to guard. That's a bullcrap. How can they... Oh my goodness. They have all these people on camels. And how are they able to counter everything? Doesn't make any sense. Unless they have some like super crazy buffs. It's just going to be gaming. Yeah, in a way, probably. This is not over. Tours? Yeah, we gotta go down here, bro. Maybe drawing their sadness. Could be. Finally! Okay, we need walls. We didn't have walls, that's my bad. Oh, we want to make you artillery first. And send you down here. And send you down here. No, I don't like that, how it moves all the time when you're not ready to. A lot of them like coding. Coding? Really? That's kind of surprising to me. I assume it's just like the AI stuff. Yeah, we need to do the walls, guys. And let's focus in on production here. Won't let me. Go figure. Alright, yeah, let's fortify. Fortify. What's going on here? Yeah, fortify, and you will go here. We need to go back here. There we go. Weirder kids tend to be more creative. That's true. Ah, shit. No way, dude. He took another town. This is crazy. This is ridiculous. Alright, well, I'll come back later. Alright, Bill. Take care. Take it easy. You know what? I'm just gonna kill this guy. I don't want this settler. Needs to heal. This guy behind him needs to heal. These guys down here. Yeah. There we go. Artillery. Fine, dude. So the next opportunity. Bro, just heal. Alright. Everybody. Alright. No. Alright. We are. I can upgrade him to a grenadier? Oh. That's not really what I meant, but okay. Yeah. Get them up here. This is where the fight is. Unc, when have you cheated on the diet and why? Well, I've been eating, sushi once a month because it's fun and delicious. I used to eat holiday meals, but they don't do well with my stomach anymore, so I haven't eaten that stuff in like 3-4 years. Probably 4 years now. And maybe even 5 years. I don't even remember, it's been so long. Arabian Revolt in Reims? No. Nope. We are going to shut this down. We're going to shut it all down, guys. I'm not doing this. Heal up. Yep, heal up. Artillery, yep. Let's see here. Research for steam power. Finish construction of Broadway. We need the science. Sushi once a month. That's not primal. It's less than once a month. Like I said, I was doing it. Like. Just skip turn. Like maybe once every other month or so. And I hadn't had sushi in like years, like a couple years. So I was like, yeah, why not? I'm gonna get. It was on sale, 50% off. I'll probably go and get some, around the holidays. Honestly, I only buy it when it's half off, though. I don't buy it when it's full price. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, bro? How are these people? This makes me so mad. %. Okay, great. Yeah, I don't know how they're like beating my artillery with camels. Doesn't make any sense. You need to be alert. You need to go here because we need the fence. And conversely, you need to come here.
The earth is the cradle of the mind, but one cannot eternally live in a cradle.
I think you're fine here because we do need enough people to go south and north to attack them. Infantry. Okay, now we got infantry. Now we're not messing around. Yeah, we are partitioning all of our units now to the northern front to combat the Arab invasion. If you could have one cheat meal with no side effects, what would it be? I don't know. I couldn't even start to like fathom what that could be. Honestly, I don't know. Like, maybe some like, it'd be really big. A Japanese beef curry with fried pork cutlet, pickled radish, a little hot sauce, a mini bowl of beef and onion with the pickled ginger and radishes. It would just like basically be one cheat meal would basically just be like all my favorite foods at one time. You know? And I would die. I would explode. So, infantry. Can I upgrade you? No, I can't. Yeah. Unit stack. let's see here. Let's do castle. You are coming with me. Oh wait, no, that's okay, that's okay, that's okay. You. You just stand on by here. I know I have all those guys with those, like, buffs sitting in cities, but I'll mobilize them when the time is right. After I get some of these bigger... What? Did I even finish building the walls? I think it did. I finished building a castle. We'll leave this to these guys. Did you see my question about biotin avidin? I had to leave for a bit. Watch the video. Watch the video. I already talked about this in the video. I'm busy, if you can't tell. I'm busy conquering. This one. You look out. People say that fresh, low quality meat is better than frozen meat, even if the frozen meat is higher quality because freezing can change how the body responds. Yeah, so if you go look at the video I just posted, that's a big drawback to fresh meat. Fresh meat from LTN and MTN supermarkets is poisoned. It's covered in chemicals. There's no way around it. Unfortunately, even some of the highest quality beef may also be subject to some of the same contaminants as well. Just depends where and how it was processed. We have to eliminate the Arabian Empire. They are causing revolts in my cities, and I don't like that. That is not good for business. Yes. I believe I have vanquished most of those units. So hopefully I have a pretty good time of, you know, destroying them. What is that? 0%? Okay. Well, let's start throwing some soldiers at them. That didn't work. Combat odds, I don't like them. Artillery, artillery. I don't understand the percentages of the cities and why they're it doesn't really make any sense. So yeah, I mean, freezing does damage the meat and stuff, but you know, if like your other choice is just to consume meat that has a bunch of chemicals, I don't know, man. Like, that's a personal choice. I'm lucky that I can get fresh meat. You know, I have fresh meat sources as well, herd shares. So, I mean, you can literally get fresh chemical, never chemical, no chemical meat delivered to your damn. Sure. Four viewers, 0 likes. Thanks, guys. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Usually Sunday is kind of popping, but I don't know. I guess it just isn't tonight. Up the coast with you. Oh, did I take Damascus? No way. Let's kill her. Who's this? Arabian? This guy is Arabian? Axeman. Oh, Catherine. I don't know what she's doing, but okay. And this guy. Keep marching onward. And yeah, we want to upgrade all the fellas. Kind of wasted my units putting them like that, but no, we don't do peace here. We don't settle for peace. Let's just build a castle and we'll just call it a day. Kufa. We're going to Kufa. No, there was... Yeah, you guys... Sam. Okay, they're all Sam. Okay. Yeah, okay, next turn. You can just go to the city. What else we got? Nothing. Artillery? Yeah, I just guess load up on the artillery. And we'll have an army on standby to conquer Russia. But I had to invade, you know, I had to invade these guys because they were just bordering on my territory. They were just too close. They were building nuclear weapons, guys. I had to stop them. I had to do something. I couldn't just sit by and let them do that. So we had to step it up. Get back to the chat. So yeah, frozen meat, lipid peroxides is like the big concern there. I'm to start bombing the defenses. Oh, I see why she wants open borders. Did I complete the Broadway? Yeah, there we go. I would never go to a Broadway show. Apollo program, let's go. Well, actually, you can just stay down here. Because we're going to unload on Catherine the Great here shortly. Let's wrap it up here. Top chat. I need to go to live chat. I don't want to be in the top chat. Yeah, nice. Oh, I see what they're doing. let's just go to we want robotics. Because that's going to get us the space race. Eiffel Tower. Right on. Oxford University, sure. Let's bundle up these fellas and send them to the front lines. Thoughts on the reclassification of marijuana as a Schedule III drug? I mean, you know, drugs aren't good. I don't think, you know, cannabis is something that's good to consume recreationally. Neither alcohol. I mean, any of that stuff. But I don't even think it should be scheduled. You know, I think that I think it benefits a lot of people who have like really bad pain. You know, and like things the primal diet is gonna, like if you're walking around with fused vertebrae and you got plates and screws in your foot, yeah, I mean you're gonna be pretty miserable, and the diet is only going to do so much for you. So, you know, to have pain, you know, pain relief and comfort, especially if you're older, I mean I think that's a pretty acceptable use case. But yeah, I know for generally healthy people, I think it's more harm than good. So, man, we are cleaning up here. No, I'm not giving you artillery. Are you crazy? I'm going to conquer you next. Why would I give you artillery? Oh, no, I don't want to do that. No, I don't want to do that. Let's see, attack, heal him up. Yeah, smoking especially is very bad. You should probably ingest it in some way, you know, be a little better, you know, a little healthier, as opposed to burning your lungs and esophagus. I don't think that's a good idea. Yeah, you two go up here. So yeah, that's what I think about it. It's really something the pharma companies wanted to keep under wraps because they, you know, it really eliminates a lot of drugs they make. So of course they don't want it to be. And for so long they didn't want it to be used or known. lot of people here. Scallop going in. Damascus. I forgot I had oysters. It's going to be a little stinky, isn't it? Oh yeah. Now peck oyster going in. Yeah, the Malpec oysters, they have a very difficult shell. But it's a decent taste. So I got them. I figured I'd mix it up. I've been eating a lot of Blue Points. Well, actually, you can stay here. Bombard should be reduced to 15%. We don't like those odds. That's why I'm sorry to hear that. I think circumcision should be illegal. Yes, I do too. It's a gross and egregious practice. I can't even believe it's allowed. You know, like, you can even tell somebody that, like, yeah, cut off your son's half of your son's member so he doesn't get cancer. What a stupid idiot. You'd have to be so dumb. I mean, I guess it's, you know, people get like scared into it, and they have to be like, oh yeah, you know, like doctors are the best. But they're not. Okay, and female circumcision is also a problem in America. Yes, it is. By certain groups of people. But the funny thing is that's actually illegal, but male circumcision is not. It's crazy. It should all be illegal because the female thing is all on the premise of religion, basically, in culture. So how could the other one be legal then? It doesn't make sense. Very inconsistent. Alright, we are ready for a blitzkrieg of epic proportions here. Let's see here. Oh no, I want you to. Oh well, actually, we could go to Basra. Yeah, here we go. We'll pinch this one, and then we will. Oh wow, we got another group of guys here. Wow, dude, this is insane. I have all this firepower. It's crazy. I have more firepower than I need, actually.
I got pig eye. I got pig eye. I got all pig eye.
Let's do university. We're going to speed up the science. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it could be... Okay, so in the First Amendment, a religious belief is identified not as a particular set of religious beliefs, like a particular religion, but any deeply held belief. It's very vague. So, yeah. Actually, we'll just keep you there. Heal up. Courthouse. How about we do that? We just keep bombing away at your defenses. No thanks. I don't do open borders. Wealth. House. do have to go over here. I'm back, Unc. What I'd miss? Not much, nephew. We have decisively turned the tides in this war, and we're moving in for the kill. So that's good. Yeah, we're about to take over Arabia and then Russia. We want bureaucracy, the people said. We're just going to up the wealth in the country. Well, we're going to do the science too. We want to be well learned, right? Whoa, that's a big force. We're actually going to move this down here because we have plenty of people on the west. Excuse me. I'm about halfway through my meat meal. It's pretty yummy. Yeah, it's almost over for Arabia here. We got one more city of theirs to take out. Well, two more actually. I got to do Basra, I think. And this other one. No, actually I have 4. I lied. Sorry. It won't be long. I will stamp out their influence and cement my place as ruler of this continent. Very big things happening. What time is it? Oh, it's only 9:30. Yeah, let's see. What else am I going to do tonight? Probably, where's Mecca? So it seems I still have some places to go. But that's okay. We have it locked in pretty much. I gotta wake up at 6 for a driving test. Good luck tomorrow. Drive safe. Remember to check your blind spots and look both ways. Use your blinkers, check your tire pressures, check your oil. Do all those things with your car. And yeah, drive safe. Enjoy it. Be responsible. Watch out for the idiots on the road. I honestly don't like to drive on the highways if I don't have to. Yeah, you should drive safely. There we go. Bomboclat. That's nice. You don't have to go to your old school. You know, there's a Steely Dan song called My Old School. You should listen to it. You might relate. It's a good song. It's off their first album, Can't Buy a Thrill. Good stuff. I love Steely Dan. I bet they're on another continent. But that's okay, because I'll just make them surrender. Oh. So, did we get all of them? Oh no, we still got Mecca. Here we go. Mecca, Mecca High. And then that should be it. Yeah, driving test, man. I took my first driving test in like a Yukon. It was this huge SUV, and it actually drove pretty nice. But yeah, I didn't pass the parallel parking test with that. I passed everything else though. But yep. Oh yeah, here it is, this one. That's where we're going. Oh yes, we are gonna crush you.
Or for a petty distinction, you must speak to the soul in order to electrify him.
I don't know what's going on here. I was supposed to move other units, and they didn't even. I don't know. Oh yeah, only one piece. Let's go. Did we defeat Saladin? No, we did not. Oh, we have one more city. That's right. That's right. Which is where? I'm all mixed up. We'll just keep our units. Let's bomb them. Bomb you! Bomb you! Insert Daniel Larson sound effect. I hope he's doing alright. Qin Shi Huang declared war on Frederick. Probably not a good idea. Oh, they're pretty evenly matched, I suppose. The Constitution. We got the Constitution. The Constitution says. How about that? You know, Vivek's speech. How everybody's an American as long as you believe in what an American is. And if you're like actually from America, it doesn't matter. That's not what being an American is. Because that's what the Constitution says, except I'm pretty sure the Supreme Court ruled that high caste Brahmin can't become citizens of the United States, according to that court decision I saw, which may or may be not fake news. I didn't take the time to fact check it, but I don't know, dude. Yeah, let's clean this up. Let's clean this up. Saladin. We're just gonna throw my people at you because honestly I don't need them. Oh wow, that's great. That's broken. Hmm. 73 turns left. Only 73 turns. Yes, I eliminated Saladin. Let's go. Free market. Let's go. Free market. Wealth. Wealth. Yes, my subjects, I am the greatest. We love the Monarch Day. Sure. Can I switch yet? No, I don't think. Oh, a nationhood and representation. Yeah. I can't change for 5 more turns. Okay. Sure. Gold for gems. Wall Street. Let's go. We're building Wall Street over here. Wealth. We're just gonna wealth max, honestly. How are we doing in science? Are we almost there? 8 turns for robotics. That's great. We'll just library. Science maxing and wealth maxing. Let's see what in here. Research for assembly line. Yeah, we're gonna do assembly line. Playing Civ 4. Yes, we are. Can we see your gameplay? Oh, goodness gracious. Don't tell me. I'm so sorry, guys. This darn OBS thing, I thought it was on the studio. Sorry about that, guys. You should go to bed, though, Microwave. 10 o'clock's a good bedtime to wake up at 6. Goodness gracious, fellas. I'm sorry. I thought I had the studio mode on. I guess I didn't click it. I got the... There needs to be a better interface for live streaming. I mean, maybe I need 3 monitors. I have 2. I don't know. This is messed up. Yeah. Gaming streamer, you can't see the game. That's fun. Crazy. Should I go to war with Catherine? The new Wasteland game. I don't know what that is, Timmy Balenciaga. Is that a new game? I don't play new games. I'm old. I just play old games. The Pentagon. No, but we're wealth maxing right now, so we're not going to do that. Just put everybody on alert. Oh, that's not my city. Bank it up. Let's see here. What kind of trade deals can I do with Frederick? I might do something for like money. The Pentagon. Let's do observatory. What's going on with you, Freddy? No, we can't do that. What about Qin Shi Huang? He's cautious. No, they don't have anything to trade. Nothing to trade, nothing to... The Pentagon, let's build it. Yeah. Wealth. Wasteland is a point-and-click advanced game from the late 90s, and the new one was maybe like 5 years ago. Oh. Interesting. Hey. Velvet Underground. Don't want to get copyright striked. So, Wasteland, interesting. Did you ever play Myst? Myst was a really big point-and-click game back in the day. Myst had a really cool... It was a confusing game, but it had a really cool vibe and concept. Care to assist us in destroying the evil Chinese? I don't know what I can do, but sure. Okay. I declared war on China just 'cause. They can't get to me, I can't get to them, but... Bro, I just tried high meat for the first time. How's that treating you, bro? Do you like that? Do you like that rotten meat? Do you like that rotten, stinky meat? I don't. In your newest video, you had a mess up when you were watching the TikTok, nothing was on screen. Darn it. I forgot to switch. It's this darn OBS. I forgot to switch the screen. I don't know what to do. I already published the video. What do I do? Shoot. Oh well. Win some, you lose some. Is sharpness 4 for 26 emeralds a good trade? Bro, I don't even know what that means. I'm sorry, I can't advise you on that. Thank you for the lookout, though. I didn't know that was... Damn. Can I turn on auto production? Only had a small piece but didn't feel anything. Did you used to eat it? Yeah, I did. Is it okay to eat beef that is vaccinated, no hormones, antibiotics, and all grass-fed steak? Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much better than most of the meat out there. You might want to watch my newest video. The concern is really like how much chemicals your meat gets sprayed with. So think about that.
The real problem is not what a machine thinks, but what an end is.
Man, I can't believe I did that. Oh well.
The great masses of the people will more
At least I know that you watch my videos all the way through. A lot of people don't. I mean, I don't blame them. It's not exactly the most entertaining content, but should I re-upload the video? I mean, or is it really that big of a deal? I mean, I think you get the point across. I mean, it's just a piece where they're like actually, you know, spraying the meat. Oh well. What I want to research? I want to research whatever gets me to space, brother. I guess I need to do this. Automate production. Automate production. Forget it, I'm the one in charge here. Forget it, I'm the one in charge here. Forget it, I'm the one in charge here. Nope. They can't even get electricity. Yikes. Reminds me of some other civilizations. Mechanized infantry? What do I need with that? I'm not going to war with anybody. A naval transport? Okay. Put him to sleep. We're replying to some comments from the video. You want me to trade fascism? No. We need to automate production. And then I want to... Okay, we don't have that. We're not there yet. We're not there yet with the civics. Examine city, automate production. You know, I just get a hankering for video games around Christmas time. There's nothing more relaxing than playing some games and, you know, just enjoying Christmas. I guess that's because every Christmas I would get some new games, you know? Like, I remember when Super Smash Bros. Melee came out for the GameCube, like I got a GameCube and Super Smash Bros. And Super Monkey Ball. And I spent like the whole day playing, you know, after we had to go to, you know, dinner or whatever with the family. But I was like, I can't wait to get back and play Melee. And it was just the best, bro. Like all winter break, that's like all I played. It was so sick. And Halo 2 is another one. You know, I got a Halo, I got an Xbox and a Halo for Christmas one year. And it was awesome. I remember like eating Christmas cookies and battling the flood. You know, those are some good times. Those are some good times. Let's do Mount Rushmore. Some good times, man. It was 1 minute 30 seconds of TikTok audio, but otherwise the screen was 1 frame. Yeah, I know what you're saying. Yeah, it's a bummer. There was a video. Is it dangerous to eat the lowest quality ground beef cooked compared to raw? No. When is the next conference and where? It's going to be July 10th. Tentatively, June 10th. It's going to be in June this year. June 10th or so. Berks Garden, Virginia. Arc Raiders. I'll think about it. Let me check it out. Arc Raiders. That looks like a new game. I don't really do new games. Unk doesn't do new games, so... Oh, the Chinese actually showed up. Wow, look at that. That's amazing. Bye-bye. Chinese showed up, and I'm gonna blow them out of the water. You know, the chemicals are the chemicals. They may not make you sick immediately, but they will eventually. So cooking it, eating it raw, it kind of doesn't matter. You know, it's all bad. If you get the lowest quality ground meat cooked compared to raw and it was the same amount, you wouldn't digest nearly as much, but at least you would be cooking away heat-soluble toxins. You don't cook away heat-soluble toxins. Sorry to say. You can't cook away heat-soluble toxins. It's not the way it works. It's not the way it works, nephew. The Chinese are coming. I think I will just I'd like to make a trade proposal. Give me this and I'll declare peace. Alright, let's hear it then. Yeah. Just finessed 80 gold from that sucker. You got finessed, sucker. Oh, I'm on oysters. Man, I feel like a dingus because I didn't have the game on when I'm having the gaming stream. Duh. And then the video wasn't even on in my recent upload for 1 minute.
Any sufficiently advanced technology is indistinguishable from magic.
Didn't I just cover this? Oh, future tech, I guess. Okay. What's it going to take for an HB to get a 5'3" primal snow bunny? I think I might have to refer you to Dr. Umar for Bunny Hoppers Anonymous. We got to get you on that Bunny Hoppers Anonymous with brother Dr. Umar. You know, he'll fix you up right. You know, what does he always say? Black queens forever, snow bunnies never. Yeah, Dr. Umar will be consulting you. He'll be reaching out for a consultation for a snow bunny intervention, for a bunny hopper intervention. It's a snow bunny crisis. You're lost in the ice. You're lost in the blizzard. You're lost in the snowstorm. You need to get back on track. Space elevator. Okay. Well, actually, no. I want to build that with my most productionist city here. Do I own the rawprimal subreddit? No, I don't. I'm just a mod. I don't know who owns it. But they made me a mod, though. They're pretty chill. Lately, I've been removing a lot of GOTUS posts, basically. Because it's not the GOTUS show, right? And, you know, I do my best to, like, keep it on track and get rid of crap. There's only so much I can do. But, bro, I'm under Snow Bunny mind control. I'm sorry to hear that. Just start watching Dr. Umar videos. Where am I gonna settle, bro? I've got this whole continent's locked up. Make me settlers. Mechanized infantry. What about a factory? Why aren't you building factories for more production? Alright, good night, Unc. See ya. Good night. Good luck on your test tomorrow. I know you're gonna crush it.
Tell me what you eat, and I will tell you what you are.
Alright, we're gonna speed this up. I don't know. I'm probably not going to get any of the space stuff done. I'm just going to win based on score alone. Because I'm such a Chad. I'm so primal. Primal Chad. Primal Civ Chad. Let's go. I need to turn to automate production. So you don't have... What's wrong with the Godus post? Well, he's not, he doesn't, first of all, he doesn't do the primal diet. So, it's kind of irrelevant. And talking about him like as a meme or as a topic is not relevant either. The subject of the subreddit is specifically about Agenus Vonderplanets in his diet, the primal diet. It is not about other diets. It is not about Godus. It is not about Godus drama. It's not about Godus memes. It's about the primal diet. So that's why. That's why. Does that make sense? All right. So this game is going to be over shortly. 10 turns, and then I'm done. Game over, stream's over. I'm going to go watch One Piece. I'm going to finish my nummies. I'm going to find another anime to watch. And, yeah, we'll see what's going on tonight. What's poppin'. Sounds like a deal. Fine. Fine. Fine, yeah, just hurry it up. Let me win. Automation. Does mold amplify toxins? No. Weren't quick enough for that one, huh? Mold does not amplify toxins. Okay, so mold. So here's the thing. What mold does is it encapsulates things and breaks them down, and it like they become spores, right? So if the mold is eating something toxic, it's going to break that down and it's going to be toxic. The spores are going to be toxic because it's feeding the mold is like a living thing, and it's feeding on whatever it's living on. Okay, so the mold itself is not the problem. It's the materials in the mold, and it's also your it has to do with your health. Like if you're not in good health, you're going to be more sensitive to the mold. It's not going to be good for you. So like if you're eating mold, I have won a time victory. Let's go. Let's play. Let's see how I did. But eating mold is going to do the same thing in your body. If you're eating the good molds, the mold is going to be used to encapsulate and break down and target metals, because mold uses bioabsorption to like live, and it can encapsulate and get rid of metals like that too. So yeah. Bacteria amplify toxins. No, it's very much the same thing. All those pathogens, they just help break down toxins and remove toxins from the body. They do it in different ways and with different effects and symptoms. Some are more pleasant than others. So yeah, so you can see here where I'm winning. I started my expansion in Spain right here, and then I started going to war with them, and then they started taking over my towns, and then I got them back, and then I just started gobbling up Spain like so. It took a few turns to turn the tides, but once I did, that basically cemented my victory for the rest of the game, because I was able to output a lot of troops and stuff to fight Arabia and France. See, yeah, we came in down here, and then we pinched them, yeah, from the south, and then this way. I'm pretty sure. We'll see. Yep. Chipping away. There we go. Yep, that was all me. That was a decent campaign. Makes sense. I mean, it's still better than the vegan propaganda I see in there. There's no vegan propaganda in the raw primal diet subreddit. There's no vegan propaganda in there. If you're talking about vegetable juice, that's not vegan propaganda. Vegetable juice is part of the primal diet. Read the books. It has its uses. Yeah, and then we're taking over France here, and speed it up a little bit. Taking over France and Arabia. That's good. It's good. Yes, exactly. It also depends on what your body's going to use to break down. Some people do better with mold, and some people do better with bacteria. It just depends on your body, because everybody's different. So you'll figure it out. 10 o'clock, not bad, not bad, not bad. 2-hour stream. And it's over. I won. I win. I'm going to close that. Sensitive to what? Detoxification. The type of Not sensitive to detoxification, but the detoxifiers. The mold, the parasites, the fungus, bacteria, viruses. Does avidin bind with biotin? Yeah, it does. It can in eggs, yeah. I don't think it does it in harmful amounts. Yeah. Let's see here. How are we doing on the street? It's probably low. 7? Wow, 7 people. Thank you. 7 people, 2 likes. All right. I have to respond to some. Yeah, gosh, I can't believe I left that out of the video, the spraying the meat. So stupid how they do that. I can't even believe that's like legal. Just goes to show like how much like people are cattle. It's crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna finish up here and then eat some eat my oysters, finish my food. Got about half my food left, a couple scallops, a couple oysters. So we're feeling pretty good. Alright, let me check on my email. Any more questions? No? Last call for questions, guys. All right. Well, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching.